Hello and welcome to episode 8 of the Jacob's Well Done Show. My name is Tyler.
And I'm Grace.
And today we are going to conquer the beast. Get excited. Grace and I are going to conquer the beast today. Why don't you tell them what that means?
It is a burger that has 6 1/3 pound steak patties, has 12 slices of American cheese topped with mustard, ketchup, onion, pickle, and it's only 3,000 calories, so.
But we took off the onions, so it's only like what?
2,999
calories or something like that. So there you go. This burger can be found at Spangles. And as much as I want people to eat at Jacob's Well all the time, this was too good to pass up. Grace and I had to try this.
I could have passed it up, I'm not gonna lie.
We might be passing it up later. Careful. Now, knife safety is very important. Hold the knife like this when you're passing it off to somebody, and then 2 hours later, we've cut through the subterraneous layer.
Are we good?
And I'll take my half. Let's show the folks at home what the inside of a beast looks like.
Wait, are we just... I don't know how to eat it.
So I think I'm just going to
Can
go...
I get a fork and a knife?
No. This is a hamburger. Ready, set, go. Woo! I might pass out.
You got a whole bite? Man.
I got a bite, for the record, with bun and all the layers. So that qualifies as a bite.
I got 3 patties and
Wow.
maybe bun. Oh, don't forget. Yeah. Can you keep that?
Oh, yeah. You don't want to look unclassy while we're eating it.
It's all about being classy.
This is delicious. I'm sad we have to split it.
Eating noises really sell it.
Oh, it's burning my heart.
Feel the heart attack coming on with every bite.
Woo! Can we talk about right of way for a second?
Go for it.
On the way here, I drive down Star Street, and there's like 6 blocks of unmarked intersections. So I get to experience this a lot. Nobody understands the right of way rules. So if 2 cars arrive at an intersection at the same time, who has the right of way?
The person to your right.
Person on the right. If they do not arrive at the same time... Wow.
I'm so sorry.
Here, let me help you.
Oh.
You got to rebun. It's a common
Ooh,
problem.
the
Oh,
close
man, you need your pickle. That's like 25 calories right there you're missing out on. As I was saying, if 2 cars arrive at different times, who has the right of way?
The person to your right.
Wrong. That's what everybody thinks.
Wait, you said at the same time.
At different times.
Oh, I heard you wrong.
This is the second question.
If
Why
they
would I ask
come
the
at-
same question twice in a row?
I thought you were redoing
Why would I
the
ask
take.
the same question twice in a row?
Because we did the take and I thought you were doing it again.
I just did it again. This is ridiculous.
So you're almost done there, buddy.
If they arrive at different times,
The person who got there first.
yeah, the person who got there first.
You imbecile.
How's it going over there?
Good.
Let's see where we're at.
I look at this and I think about the little cow that was slaughtered to be on the Jacob's Well Done show.
Well, you are wrong, my friend, because
Maybe
this
it was
is
an
no
adult
little
cow.
cow. This is a full-grown heifer.
And then I just feel bad. Want
Can I
more?
have a napkin? Or maybe a water hose? Oh, yeah, thank you. I can't tell you how depressed I just became. I was having, for like 10 seconds there, I was like feeling free. Like, I did it. And then this Oh, man. Okay.
Ew. Maybe we could move on to my favorite segment, relevant or irrelevant.
That's fine.
Want to do
That's
that?
okay. Yeah.
I think it's relevant
gosh.
to talk about heart disease while Tyler eats this cow. Yeah, heifer.
And some.
So I'm sure you've all heard of the black and blue dress debate online.
White and gold. White and gold dress debate.
They say if you see white and gold, you're prone to heart disease.
I
But
think 35 of the men watching our show just did the Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber where they're at their computer. No, and I don't care. Wow, I'm entering a drunken
He's eating
state.
my half now, but that's just your hand.
Just the salt alone that
Just
is
holding my-
coursing through my arteries
Okay, so this
produced
dress.
sort of a temporary comatose state of euphoria.
Also 3,000 calories, but good thing he works out 4 times this year, right? Or is it 5 now?
5 now.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, can you finish this for me? Will you finish this? Will you eat the rest of it, please?
You got some burger on me. So this dress online, the black and blue one, a man was so taken by this dress that he actually got it tattooed on his arm.
Let's show that picture now. Not on them. So that's what it looks like.
The black and blue dress with white and gold question mark clearly makes us think that it's a black and blue dress.
Read his quote.
I pretty much got it because, I mean, I keep up with all the social memes and hysteria and whatever, and this is the only one that I couldn't really wrap my brain around, so I just decided to do it.
So I just decided to do it.
That sounds like America to me. Just like when we ate this, he couldn't wrap his mind around this, so he just
It
did
just
it.
seemed fun, and so I just did it. This will stay with me for a while, but not as long as that tattoo will stay with that man. I mean,
Yeah.
I will indeed regret this for a couple days, but he will regret that forever.
We have like
Punched right here. The words are passing the beast on their way up, and things are kind of congested in there. So Matt Fairbanks, an agent with the DEA, testified to a state Senate panel last week and said that rabbits could get addicted to pot, lose their natural instincts, and sit around getting high all the time should a bill pass that would allow medical marijuana edibles in the state. We're not taking a stand one way or another about medical
am.
marijuana, but
I definitely think this should pass. Can you imagine how funny just to see a bunch of rabbits high?
I just love that that was his counter argument. They're like, so why should we even do this? And he's like, he has nothing. He hasn't done any research. So he just kind of says, well, rabbits could get stoned if we let this pass. Now, I think that this should be knocked down immediately because the worst thing in the world being a bunch of stoned rabbits sitting around. Hey, you got those carrots? You got the carrots or what, man? I need some carrots. Do you have them or not? Give me the carrots! All right, so this morning I walked into Jacob's Well. I went into the kitchen. I hung my coat up. I came back out. And what do you think I saw by the cash register?
Bigfoot eating all the pickles.
And I was like, the heck, man. I need to sell those today. They go along with our delicious sandwiches. And he looked right in my eyes and said,
Crap off.
and I was like, that's super rude. So I left. I got in my car and I drove to
Spangles.
as fast as I could and picked up the beast. And they were like,
Hey man, how's it going?
I was like, going pretty good, thanks. So I left there. I had that beast for breakfast, and then I'm just eating this one.
For lunch?
I try to have a couple of those every day. I went to the park, and the first thing I did when I got to the park
Was Trip.
hurt so bad. Got up, started running and crying at the same time. And who do you think I ran into?
Mom.
Mom, what are you doing here? And she was like,
Son.
and I was like,
Mom.
it was great.
So I woke up early this morning, and I was going to get here early, but wanted you know.
A meteorite hit my car.
And so then I was like, Dad, not again. We got to take it in the shop. So then I ended up walking to work. I walked in, put my apron on, grabbed a menu, and
Vomited.
in the menu, then I put it right back. So then work was over, and I walked to my house.
I'm sorry. I have to, as the owner of this restaurant, I just have to say, we wouldn't put the menu back, folks. We would at least rinse it off.
Starting
Okay,
now.
But probably.
No, don't.
I can do it.
No, you can't.
Let me at him. It's just like a couple hunks of meat.
It's just, imagine every time you bite, you hear,
I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna like do it in 2 big bites. It's just like jumping off a cliff when you're at Bull Shoals in the summertime, and the cousins are like, "You're a big wuss, you can't do it," and you're like, "I just gotta jump." And so you're like, 3, 2, 1. Then your body's like, "Don't do it," and you're like, "Come on, shut up, body." And it's like, "I don't want to jump off the cliff." And you're like, "Ah!" Mm-hmm. I might cry. I'm so depressed that bite was so big. I open my eyes and there's still so much left. I'm gonna finish this. All right, don't worry, folks. Do not adjust the volume knob on your computer. We had some audio technical difficulties on our camera, so we're gonna finish the remainder of this video out as a DVD commentary.
Yes.
I have Mr. Norris, who is our sound designer, camera guy,
Yeah.
in the studio, as well as my co-host,
hello.
Grace McVeigh.
Yeah.
So here in the quote-unquote movie is where I about passed out.
You're finishing the beast.
The beast.
The beast is finishing me is really what it more felt like.
Yeah. Ooh. When's it gonna happen?
I'm probably.
Suspense is killing me.
This was when I spoke in Latin.
Oh,
It's
that's
really
right.
too bad we don't have the
Amazing.
audio.
I'm clapping to make some tension.
Wow.
It gets faster.
Oh, here's the Rocky song. Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba.
That's why I'm
And
the
then the
audio
fan.
And not as cool as we anticipated.
A little bit anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Wow, he's got the mouth noises in there.
Yep.
And
That looks rough.
So close.
he's going to pass out. No.
Oh. What just happened?
Boom!
Swallowed
All
it.
right.
Man,
My nose is long.
look at those beads of sweat.
There's some Jacob's Well sweet tea.
Jacob's Well sweet tea. Good for any sandwich.
That's weird.
This whole thing's been a big commercial for sweet tea.
Yes.
Plot twist.
Yeah. Pay no attention to the heifer.
Hey.
Ouch. Jeez.
The hamburger.
That was unfortunate
Sorry.
timing there.
Gosh.
Really felt like you said that about Grace.
Yeah, I got that too.
Gosh.
Well, thank you very much for watching episode 8, ladies and gentlemen. I'm probably saying something to that effect right now.
Nope, you're just
No, I'm just blank.
looking at each other. Oh, there.
There he
Episode
goes.
8.
Yes.
Woo!
Ooh,
And then the
oh no, it's gonna stop.
title.
It's
The
gonna
coffee
stop.
grounds.
Oh,
Yeah.
just
She's
Facebook.
My teeth red.
I can't see it. I can't see it.
They are.
Not any more than normal.